where the future takes those two and how they represent the Yotes going forward in the future. All right, tip-off is won by the Yotes. They'll control it, moving from left to right in the white jerseys with the white shorts and purple trim. Wyman, he'll fire for three. Got it! Yotes already opening this game up 3-0 on a three from Drew Wyman. Bushnell in the blue uniforms, blue shorts with dark blue numbers and some yellow trim. As they try to go inside, they'll go down low to Hoffman. Hoffman hits a cutter, and a foul going to be picked up by Elsie. As Caden Sand gets fouled, the junior from Baker City commits his first, or is fouled, excuse me. Elsie with the defense, he'll switch off as the Yotes set up in the 2-3 zone. Cooper left side on the defense. Here's a three, top of the key. That one no good. Rebound by O'Neal. That shot by Schleback doesn't go. Cooper gets it. He goes baseline, gets it back out to Wyman, over to Elsie. Elsie over to O'Neal. O'Neal picks up a screen from Harris. I thought maybe they'd go down here, go down to him on the pick and roll. 10 on the shot clock. Wyman will fire from three again, no good. Rebound by O'Neal, fresh 20 for the Yotes. O'Neal working it around. Nice fake out, floats it up and in. Got the defense to go left. He went back right, and an easy lay-in. 5-0 Yotes on top. So O'Neal with a basket and Wyman with a basket to start things off here in Caldwell. Harris up top on defense. Here's an elbow or a side jumper on the baseline, no good. Rebound brought down by Hoffman. Hoffman working inside. Here's a kick out three on the way, no good from Caden Sand. Rebound O'Neal. O'Neal looking to push. He'll cut it inside, and he's fouled. It'll be on the floor. Trayvon Richmond picks up his first foul. The junior from Portland. Elsie will get the inbounds in to O'Neal. O'Neal cutting across, turning around. Nice play, gets it blocked, but it'll stay down here with the Yotes. Right side here to Wyman, gets it back out to Elsie. Elsie step back, crossover, and he's fouled again on the floor. That one gonna go against Angelus. Alexis Angelus picks up his first foul. As the crowd's still on their feet here, as nobody's made the opening shot yet. Wyman floats it up and in. Again, the crowd will stand until the opponent makes their first basket. And right now, the way the Yotes are playing defense, they might be standing for a while. Richmond brings it across. Richmond double teamed, almost taken away by Elsie. And that's a slip through. Nice job by Hoffman to get open down low. He lays it in for the first basket of the day from Bushnell. Jake O'Neal over to Wyman, over to Cooper. Cooper works left side to Wyman, back over to O'Neal. O'Neal goes baseline, lays it up and in. Jake O'Neal with his second basket of the game. 9-2 Yotes on top. It's like Samaje Morgan set to check in, as well as Tyler Robinette. Here's almost a three pulled there by Hoffman. He thought about it. There's a shot and a rebound by Harris. Here comes O'Neal. O'Neal gets it to Cooper, back to O'Neal. Down right side to Harris, back out to Cooper. He'll fire for three, no good. And it goes out of bounds. It'll stay down here with the Yotes. So Cooper and Harris will check out as they'll get a standing ovation from the crowd here. He's wondering what he did wrong, and it looks like Tyler Harris is going to check in here for Robinette. Bushnell will inbound it. Long to put up, no good. Rebound by Elsie. 33-9. Handren cuts to the right, gets it over to Elsie. Elsie got hit in the face. They're letting a lot go today. Just got to play to that. Elsie thought about the three. He'll go inside. And again, a lot of contact, and they are just letting a lot of stuff go, and that one will go out of bounds. And that's fine. I don't have a problem with that because they're calling it like that on both ends. You, as a player, have to adjust to that and say, you know what, they're letting a lot go tonight, so I'm not going to get bailed out by a cheap foul. They reset the shot clock to 30 seconds. Morgan over to Harris, down low to Wyman. Wyman cross-court pass to Elsie, fires for three, no good. Rebound by Richmond. Richmond gets it over left side to Martin. Martin cuts in, goes up, and he's fouled underneath. That'll be on the floor. You're going to call that against number 21, Tyler Harris, his first. Fifth team foul. Now, I was doing PA for a game today for some youth, and I kept saying that, fifth team, and they're like, 15 fouls? So let me clarify that. Team foul number 5. How about that? No confusion there. 33-9. Here's a three. That one no good. And that foul's probably going to go against Wyman. The officials want to discuss it. Oh, it's going to go against Bushnell, so it's going to go against number 33, Colton Martin. Colton Martin and Drew Wyman were battling down low for the rebound, and there was contact, and I think you could have called that either way. Nobody put up a fuss about the call. 7:15 to go, 33-9. Down low to Harris, who slams it home and one. What a dish there from Samaje Morgan. And Harris with the two-handed flush. Couple of substitutions here for the Yotes. Harris will shoot one, misses that. O'Neal almost got the rebound. Coming the other way now for Bushnell. That one almost picked away by Morgan. And finally stolen by the Yotes. And that one put in. Jake O'Neal gets another basket in. (37-9) now, Yotes on top by 28. Here's a take inside by Gurley. And this one coming back the other way for the Yotes now. Morgan tried to get it down low to O'Neal, but off the foot of Gurley. So Yotes will keep possession. 25 seconds on the shot clock. 6:03 to go here in the first half. 37-9. Just waiting for some of these substitutions to clear themselves out, and we'll get started here. Tyler Harris gets the inbound. Morgan over to Radford for three. Got it. I mean, just, you know it. And when he is that open off of a screen, he is going to drill it. And Johnny Radford, another three. 11 points here in the half for Johnny Radford. He's 3 for 3 from deep. And he also had a put back inside for his 11 points. Fell asleep there on defense, though. And Schleback gets an easy lay-in. 40-11. Here's the alley-oop going to Harris, who puts it up and in. Tyler Harris with 4 points. Cooper set to check back in for the Yotes. Here's a three from the corner. That one good. Back-to-back baskets for Stevie Schleback. He's got 5 now. Down inside to O'Neal. Ball bouncing around and a foul inside. That'll send Jake to the line for 2 free throws. The Yotes are such a balanced and deep team where on any given night you know that you can get 15 points from just about anybody that sets foot on the floor. As O'Neal leaves that one short, where, you know, if one player has an off night, there is no need to worry. You know, some teams rely on 1 or 2 players, where if they have an off night, it's going to be a bad night for the team. He did that last night and forced the opponent from Corbin over the midcourt line, and a turnover there. That time he commits the foul. That's his second foul. Couple of substitutions here for the Yotes. Free throw up, no good. Handren wide open on the baseline, goes up and hangs on just long enough to get the right shot. Handren, the sophomore from Scobie, Montana, gets it to go. Yotes by 33. 49-16, 2:50 to go here in the first half. Elbow jumper up, no good. Rebound Morgan. Samaje Morgan with the rebound. He's got it left side and wide open for three. Got it as the defender fell down, and Bushnell takes a timeout. A couple of defenders ran into each other and fell down and left Samaje Morgan wide open. And when you're that open, you got to take it. 52-16, Yotes all over the. Multnomah on a 5-game losing streak right now. They were at 7-7, 500 in the conference, but the last few weeks have not been kind. So more than likely the tickets are all set. We just have to wait for a few more games to shake out. But Bushnell sitting in a good spot, even if they don't come away with a win here, to clinch a position in the conference tournament. Going inside, nice put up there by Caden Sand, the junior. Gets it to go, worked on Connor Cooper. Morgan gets it over to Elzy, back to Morgan. Baseline kick out to Cooper, he'll fire for three, got it! Connor Cooper with 7 points. He's got 7 in a row for the Yotes. Well, excuse me, I guess Samaje Morgan had a 3 mixed up in there too. 7 of the last 10, I'll say, coming from Connor Cooper. Cooper checks out. Connor Cooper came into the weekend only averaging 1.6 points per game. He scored 19 points on the season so far, and he has 7 today. First free throw up and good for Corey Johnson, the freshman from Anaheim, California. Transfer in from Irvine Valley College. He'll get the second. It's up and it's good. 55-20 now, 1:50 to go first half. Harris has it top of the key, gets it over to Elsie. Elsie, nice move out to Handren. Handren for 3, no good. Rebound brought down by Sand. Out to Richmond with it. Sand. Hoffman. Back to the corner to Johnson. Johnson, he'll go back to Hoffman. And Hoffman tries a pass and gets it swatted away. Taken away by the Yotes. Elsie now across the timeline over to Handren, who cuts into the middle, floats it up and in. Caden Handren now with 6 points, 57-20, with a minute to go here in the first half. Yotes by 37. Seven on the shot clock. Bushnell got to think about doing something here. They go down low to Sand, and he's going to be fouled by Harris. So Sand will go to the free throw line with 37.8 seconds to play here in the first half. First free throw up and good. Second one up. That one good as well. 57-22 now, 37.8. Yotes cannot run out the clock. They'll have to put something up here as there's a 7-second difference between the game and shot clock. Wyman, the turnaround jumper, good. 59-22 with 20 seconds to go. And it looks like Bushnell wants to play for the final shot of the half here. 11 seconds. Here's a 3 from Sand, no good. Rebound Handren, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Floating it up. There's the layup, no good. Put back, no good. And here comes the deep shot at the buzzer, no. So that'll do it for the first half of play. Yotes lead it 59-22 as they come out in dominating fashion so far over Bushnell. We'll take a break for halftime and be back with the halftime report and the second half of play here on the Yotes Digital Network. And here we go, second half underway. Here from Caldwell as the Yotes on top, 59-22 as we begin this half. Here's a 3 to open things up, no good. The Yotes were led by Johnny Radford and his 11 points. Drew Wyman had 9. Connor Cooper with 7. Jake O'Neill with 7 as well. Caden Handren had 6. Samaje Morgan 5. Stratton Rogers with 2. Paul Wilson with 2. And that's your scoring report for the Yotes. Wyman goes up, no good. Rebound coming the other way. And a quick foul going to be picked up by Charles Elsie. Opposite side for Bushnell. The Beacons were led by Stevie Schleback. He had 7 points, 4 for Sand, 3 for Richmond, 2 for Hoffman, 2 for Van Brock. Van Bruck, and then 2 for Martin. Here's a 3 from the left side. Good. Angeles gets it to go. His first bucket of the game. He's got 3 points. And the Beacons score first to open up this second half. (59-25). Tyler Harris working down low. He floats one up and in. Tyler Harris now with 6 points. So Harris and Cooper have combined for 13 points in this one. The 2 reserve players that are getting more minutes than usual here on senior night. That one floated up and in for Spencer Hoffman. Hoffman gets it to drop. And Jake O'Neal is going to have that go off of his leg and out of bounds. So out of bounds, turnover for the Yotes. Only their 5th of the game. Here's a floater up, no good. And that'll go over to the Yotes. It was a good look from Trayvon Richmond, just couldn't get it to float in. Maybe a little contact there, but either way, it's coming back Yotes ball. Cooper over to Wyman. Elzy floats it up. Just not enough air on that one to get to Wyman as it got knocked away. 61-27. Here's a 3 from Sand. Good. Bushnell opens up the quarter on an 8-2 run. After only scoring 22 in the first half, they've got 8 here in the second in the first 2.5. Cooper for 3, and he drills it. Connor Cooper with now 10 points. He's in double digits. Johnny Radford, the only other Yote in double digits. Harris working down low. Hoffman and Harris, I should say. Harris wins that battle, and here comes Elzy. Elzy down low, floats it up, and he had Cooper open in the corner, tried to go down to Jake O'Neal. It'll stay down here with the Yotes after the deflection out of bounds. Yotes by 34. Drew Wyman working down low on Sand. The turnaround, good. Drew Wyman drops it in. 66-30 now. 16:50 to go. And a foul going to be committed here on Drew Wyman. It'll be a block, just his first foul. Drew Wyman now in double digits, scoring tonight with 11. Here's a 3 from Sand. That one rattles in. Shooter's touch for Caden Sand. And man, tell you what, Bushnell's coming out firing here in the second half. Drew Wyman the take inside. He'll be fouled outside by Angeles. Angeles, that's his second foul. First here on the Beacons in the second half. Samaje Morgan checks back in. Tyler Harris, Connor Cooper come out for the Yotes. Now from what we've seen tonight, the Yotes don't want to see Bushnell as an 8 seed. Seeing what they can do right now. A little bit of confidence in the Beacons heading into next weekend, and then the conference tournament the week after that, as they've been able to drop 50 points on the Yotes here in the second half. O'Neal to Handren. So Handren will bring it up the court for the Yotes. Nice screen by O'Neal. He gets the ball back, takes it in, and gets it to go. Jake O'Neal now with 15 points. Hoffman trying to direct the offense. Here's a take inside, and it's blocked by Harris, but he's going to commit the foul. So that'll send Bushnell to the line for 2. Second one up and in. 93-74 now after both of those free throws drop for Bushnell. Elzy dancing around inside, kicks it out to Cooper. Down low to Harris. Elzy. Jumper good. Charles Elzy. He's now got 8 points. And he steals this one. Here comes a slam. Oh, reversed it and missed it. Tried to get real fancy. Colby Blaine's laughing about it. Tried to do the reverse slam. Can't get it to go. Pretty soon here we're going to have the, quote, curtain call from some of the players here. And Jake O'Neal, maybe this is his. So Jake O'Neal gets his curtain call here. And Charles Elzy should get his now as well. Or no, Connor Cooper going to get his. Tyler Harris now gets his moment. And Charles Elzy will be next.